Hey everybody. Today's moment of truth is I got two verses. We're going to connect those dots today. The first one is coming from the book of John, chapter 15, verse 13. The greatest love a person can have for his friends is to give his life for them. Right? And then the next one is in Matthew chapter 16, verse 24. Then Jesus said to his disciples, "If anyone wants to come with me, he must forget himself, carry his cross, and follow me." Remember, it's about principle. It's not always literal, although sometimes it is literal. Yes, are you willing to die for your friend? That's a great show of love. The truest form of love is consideration, and the greatest form of love is sacrifice. Again, we talk about love a lot here. That's one of the things I study very intently. But it doesn't just mean, again, when you fall on your sword, this is your sword. You got to deny your own selfish desires. You got to realize that your plan ain't cutting it. You're not where you want to be because you're not doing things the right way. If you want to truly, live the best life you can, here's your roadmap. Here's your guidebook. Here's what you got to know. And again, not just recite and regurgitate. I can't. It's funny because I can't memorize, word for word. I'm always paraphrasing. I can't even memorize, like, to tell you where it is in the Bible, although I'm getting better at that. I'm working on that. But principle, I always look up, like, I know the Bible had this principle expressed somewhere, usually when I'm having conversations or in a study. That's another reason I like a good study Bible, because sometimes that'll point you in the right direction too. There will be a little side note that says, hey, see this verse, over here, and see how it ties together. Highly recommend. Just get in the Word, study it, understand it. Jesus was the perfect example. And remember, biblically, perfect does not mean flawless, although he was without sin. But perfect biblically means mature or complete. Spiritually, he was fully matured. He was complete as in spirit. We can only strive for that. But again, we have the right example to follow. We just got to be willing to do it. Again, broken record. A lot of the people that are against biblical principle are people that don't like accountability. I say all the time, if you don't like that word obey, replace it with either love or trust, and it'll still stand firm every time. It'll still come to the same conclusion. It's the same principle. That's the dots to connect. Once you got that, a lot of it comes, quicker and quicker. Again, this isn't about rules for oppression. It is a maintenance guide. It's how to take care of you in the important ways. So that's today's, food for thought, moment of truth. As usual, take care of yourselves. Try and help take care of each other. I'll see you in the next one.